Okay, Scorpio, how y'all doing? I hope everybody doing well, and I hope y'all, living life to the fullest to what you expect of it, versus of what you going, what we're gonna do. Cause Thanksgiving, Turkey Day tomorrow for people. Flipping that turkey, having some of them. I don't want no turkey there, but anyway, let's get to talking. And to those who celebrate, let's talk. What's going down on the holiday? Who is this containing to? Give me a picture of this person we be talking about in this reading. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. My newcomers, what to do. Any black magic I ask the spirit knock it down immediately. Anything I ask Archangel Michael to protect me as I do this. What this person look like that this reading might be talking about? We have understanding. Somebody could have a 4 in their birthday, or 4 days, or 4 somewhere in their birthday. Someone is very understanding kind of a person. They're very loving and understanding that you might be dealing with for the holidays. Who else you might be dealing with for the holidays? We have here non-attachment. Somebody could be 42. They don't like attachments. In other words, they don't like to be tied down to anyone, just any situation. Guidance. Somebody could have a 7 in the birthday, or they're here for guidance. They sensitivity. Somebody 19. This is what they may look like, and they're very sensitive. This person can be Scorpio can be very sensitive sometimes. I just wanted to let you know that. Is anybody else that this could be about before we pull these cards? Spirit, anybody else for Thanksgiving? We have somehow discernment. Somebody could be 13 in their birthday. Somebody shows discernment. They're very discernment type of person. Let's get one more. We also have strength. Somebody could be 34 that you're dealing with. You could either come across this energy. Don't necessarily have to look like this. Could be don't necessarily be their color, but their features. Okay, it could be black, any colors, but anyway, this might be just like them. You never know. So let's see what's going on with these people. What you got to look forward to on the holiday. What's going down this holiday? Spirit, let's see what's going down on the holiday that we need to stress about. Let's get some energy here too. Let me get the stack over here. So Spirit, tell me what's going on in the dove. Show me some love on Thanksgiving Day. What's happening on Thanksgiving Day? Allegedly, Spirit, with these people. Allegedly, there's something about a glass. Something about a glass. Somebody could have been 80 years old, allegedly, that they're celebrating. Somebody's of age, could be 80, that you're having dinner with or just kicking it with on the holidays. It says, I lost my job due to too much stress. Somebody said they was really stressed out. Someone named Linda, allegedly. So I can imagine you lost your job, allegedly. The head games is so bad. This magic was being done because somebody's heart, their head was hurting so bad. Somebody was doing magic on the holidays to give you a headache or whatever. Also, a man should never neglect his family for business. Somebody didn't understand that you don't need to be neglecting your family when it comes to certain days, and they were neglecting their family for business and not seeing up to the children, because they was hooked on some very strong DRUGSs, so they had to keep doing what they're doing because they were hooked on it. They had to furnish their habits, allegedly. This guy around the holidays, somebody was hooked on it. It says he lied to the whole group the whole time. Somebody was lying to the group about somebody, allegedly. There was manipulation goes wrong. You see their past mistakes. Manipulation goes wrong. A wife is sleeping around and cheating and has HIV or AIDS. Someone was sleeping around and gave somebody on the holiday, they may be getting it. So gave somebody AIDS, or this may happen. A light work somebody was doing. It says kids' fathers trying to take out the baby mama because they sold their soul, but God is watching the whole thing. So somebody's trying to take out their baby mama because they want to they don't like to be burdened, and they won't let go of their burden, so they trying to doing this. And Grandpa Robert is saying, I see everything, and I'm watching your ass, and if you touch my daughter, it's your ass. That's what I heard. You touch my daughter, it's your ass. Real talk. Better understand the language. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's somebody's father said, don't do it. Don't do it. Somebody, Grandpa Robert said, don't do it. It says, yeah, God is here watching the whole subject, so I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if I was you. That's all I'm saying. On holidays, somebody's trying to take out their baby mama, and that baby mama associated with somebody named Grandpa Robert, and they not having somebody. They say letting go of their burdens, and they not having it. It says you married to an MURDR. You married somebody. You need to watch out. There's totally, that does that for real. And they wanted a music contract. This person allegedly wants a music contract. Why are you lying on me? Because you don't really like me. Somebody was lying about a music contract. Why are you lying on me? When it came to you getting a music contract, they were lying to someone like that. It says, but judgment wake up call is coming. Something about someone named Stewart, slowly but surely getting ahead. Somebody will be. See, a sister from the past was putting black magic and stepsister on somebody, but it's in the reverse. It's not gonna work. Somebody may live on the east side of town, allegedly. Somebody was putting magic on somebody. It ain't gonna work, homie. On the holiday, it ain't gonna work. It says, why you do this to me? Really, somebody wants to know, why would you do it to me? Somebody said they vision. So people getting subpoenaed to go to court for this crime. Somebody may be subpoenaed to go to court for a crime. Somebody with AB, I will never talk to you again. Somebody says they will never talk to you again. Because 555 changed. Something new is coming. Something new is coming. And somebody said somebody gets subpoenaed to go to court, and I will never talk to you again. Somebody said they'll never. Because somebody got to get subpoenaed to go to the courthouse, allegedly. To do what? So somebody doing too much. Somebody was trying to take out somebody's child. Okay, let's see. Is this your child that somebody was trying to take out? Was this somebody's child or granddaughter that they were trying to take out? Somebody was trying to take out somebody's child or granddaughter back here. Who was doing this M on who? Well, okay. Somebody was trying to get on board to do this, to take somebody out. They was trying to get on board to taking somebody out. And they got on boat. Why? Why did they get on boat to do this? Because they wanted to go and take somebody to a motel, and a cult was involved. So they was trying to get you out to go to a motel, and they thought you was going to be stupid. They want to get you in a motel for the holidays. So watch out. That's a top secret. They don't want nobody to know, allegedly. And they wanted to cause a fire, like something happened in man-made disaster. Because they want to use you for a power supply. So you need to watch out who you're dealing with. And this person was in an affair with this person, and they know this couple, but they were mind controlling this person the whole time in the woods, because they were in their ego when they were doing this and trying to plan this, and they were meeting up with this, and then this person was going to fake their death after they done took this person out. So use your intuition when it comes to dating somebody. They want to take you next to some water and cover up something they want to do to you next in the mountains somewhere, allegedly. So it's a celebrity involved in this, trying to make a natural disaster for you to be taken out of space, and then you allegedly trigger warning. They was going to try to strangle you, trigger warning, and they was going to do this because the crime of passing, and then they was going to make you go missing, and they going to regret this because if you married this person for their debts, and then they was dismembered and abused and neglect and caused an accident on this person because they lied to this person at this party. Like, share, and subscribe.